Welcome back to Wild Wild Gir, your ultimate destination for the raw and untamed life of Asia's last habitat for Asiatic lions. Today, we bring you a story that defies the conventional norms of nature. Usually, you see wild animals behind bars, but here, in the heart of Gir's border villages, the roles are reversed. Tonight, you are about to witness an incredible spine-chilling reality where humans sleep inside iron cages to survive the night. Get ready for an amazing journey into the land of the king. As the sun sets over the Gir Forest, a quiet but intense transformation takes place. In the agricultural fields lining the forest edge, life doesn't retreat, it goes under lock and key. Watch these visuals. Families, including small children, retiring for the night not in bedrooms, but inside reinforced steel cages. This isn't a prison. It is a desperate, ingenious shield built to protect them from the apex predators that roam these fields the moment darkness falls. The tension is palpable. In this silent landscape, the presence of the predator is felt before it is seen. Witness this breathtaking moment. Two majestic lions emerge from the shadows, their eyes glowing in the night. They prowl slowly around the cage, their powerful frames inches away from the people inside. For the villagers, this is a heart-stopping, nightly game of survival, where only a thin layer of iron stands between them and the king of the jungle.
Listen closely. That deep, rhythmic rumble echoing through the night is not just a sound. It is the heartbeat of Gir. You are hearing the roar of the Asiatic lion, the ultimate symbol of pride and power. For centuries, this roar was confined to the deep, dense thickets of the Gir Forest. But today, the story has evolved. As the pride of Gir expands, the king of the jungle no longer respects the boundaries drawn by maps.
Why do these majestic beasts constantly wander into human settlements? The answer lies in the evolving ecosystem of Gir. As the lion population thrives, their territory expands, and the lure of easy prey, cattle and livestock kept by farmers, draws them closer to the villages. The forest-to-field transition has become blurred, making human-lion interaction a daily, albeit dangerous routine. However, this isn't just a story of conflict. It is a remarkable saga of coexistence. Unlike other parts of the world where predators are hunted, the people of Gir view the lion as a revered neighbor. They accept the fear as part of their heritage, and the lions in turn have grown accustomed to the human presence. We explore how forest officials, local trackers, and brave farmers work in tandem to minimize fatalities, maintaining a delicate balance where both the wild pride and the rural families manage to survive in the same territory. This is the extraordinary, perilous, and harmonious life on the edge of the wild. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wild Wild Gir for more exclusive insights into the world of the Asiatic lion.
The Gir National Park and Wildlife Sanctuary, nestled in the Kathiawar Peninsula of Gujarat, serves as the solitary home to the majestic Asiatic lion. In recent years, the relationship between these apex predators and the human population residing on the periphery of the forest has undergone a profound transformation. It is no longer uncommon to witness a pride of lions casually traversing the asphalt roads that snake through the forest, or to spot these regal creatures resting in the agricultural fields surrounding local villages. This frequent sighting of lions outside the protected core sun has become a defining characteristic of life in the Gir region. The primary reason for this spatial expansion is the biological success of the Asiatic lion. With a growing population, the limited confines of the Gir Forest have pushed the younger males and nomadic prides to explore beyond the traditional boundaries. The agricultural landscape, which often hosts high densities of livestock and wild ungulates like nilgai and wild boar, acts as a magnet for these predators. Consequently, the boundary between the wild and the civilized has effectively dissolved. For commuters, late-night travel through these regions is often interrupted by the sight of glowing eyes reflecting in the headlights, forcing drivers to pause and wait respectfully while the pride crosses the road with absolute authority. This coexistence, however, is a double-edged sword. For the local villagers, the presence of lions in their backyards is a daily reality that demands constant vigilance. While the government of Gujarat and the Forest Department have implemented rigorous monitoring and lion helpline services, the emotional and psychological adjustment required from the people is immense. Despite the inherent dangers, the culture of the Gir region is deeply rooted in a profound reverence for the lion. The locals often refer to the lions as their guests or guardians rather than intruders. This unique socio-ecological fabric is what makes Gir a global anomaly in conservation. Ultimately, the frequent sightings on roads and in fields represent the success of conservation efforts, but they also signal a new era of human-wildlife conflict management. As the lions claim more territory, the challenge lies in sustaining this delicate harmony. The sight of a lioness teaching her cubs to navigate a village road or a majestic male patrolling a farm boundary is a reminder that nature is reclaimable and resilient. It underscores the fact that in Gir, the roar of the lion is not just a sound of the deep woods, it is a living, breathing part of the rural landscape, demanding respect, caution, and a continued commitment to living alongside the last of Asia's wild lions.
जंगल नी जग चुनी जोगन गिर का दवती आवी सिंहण जंगल नी जग चुनी जोगन गिर का दवती आवी